Hey guys, welcome back to Estella Wilson Creations. So happy to have you guys as one of my subscriber friends. I appreciate you guys watching. This video is going to be about the things we did while we were in St. Louis. I'm going to take you through everything that we did this trip. We are planning to go back in about a week or so. So I have a few more things that I want to do. Going to the new aquarium is on my hit list. Actually seeing the Union Station and going to the soda fountain fountain is on my hit list as well. So if those are things that you like, don't forget to like and subscribe. But for now, let's go ahead and let me show you and tell you about everything that we did on this trip. So actually, when we first headed in, we were just, sightseeing. We took pictures of all these artworks in the parks. We actually didn't walk around there, so I took those from the car. We saw the court building, the civil courts building. Of course, I joked around, saying that's, where you have court at. I did pick up my niece at Harris Stowe College, so I got to visit that university. And got to go around the campus a little bit as I picked her up. And so there you go. Their little flags. And that was something new. I've never been to that college. I went by her dorm area. And these are just photos in the area. We did see the shopping center area. And it's at MLK Plaza. And you guys know Martin Luther King birthday had just passed a month ago or so. So there's the Fox Theater. I couldn't get a better picture. I don't know why I only got that side. And then this is the museum and just tons and tons of other things that was in the area. The ballpark, if you want to see some baseball. St. Louis is really, really nice. It isn't what I thought. I guess I only ever heard of the bad parts, but there is a lot of good in St. Louis. Here we went to Davis Buster's. It was about 30 minutes from downtown St. Louis, but it had we had so much fun. You see that red truck right there? That's why I had to get that one in there. But it had tons of games. We bought the 4-pack, and it was $100 and something. 6 adults played off of that. And we played pretty much every game. My favorite game right there is Deal or No Deal. I could stay on it all day long. I also like The Walking Dead. I can kill me some monsters. Love that game. But you can see they had every kind of game that you could imagine. Shooting games, driving games, mind games. It was just great. This bonus game. They had a ton of games. There was a lot of people in there, but we still got to play everything that we wanted to play. And then I wanted to just show you some footage of St. Louis at night. Now, this is the downtown area in case, you don't know the streets. But it was really nice. The city is lit up. I didn't see a lot of homeless in this area. It was just nice. And what I've heard about St. Louis in the past has not been the good portions of it. And I just think that St. Louis has a lot to offer, and we definitely did have fun. this is us. We are finna head right past the aquarium where the Ferris wheel and everything is. We did not do this on this trip, but I'm gonna have tons of footage for you on a future video. But yeah, I cannot wait to go there. Look how bright and pretty it is. We have made it to the casino. This is the River Walk Casino, I believe is the name of it. It is beautiful. The bathrooms were gorgeous. They were clean, and I had to show you them because sometimes you go in places and the bathrooms are just terrible. These were bright. The mirrors were beautiful, very elegant. Love this casino. I also love this game. I had to get a photo of my favorite games. I like the slots like that, and I really like the ones that make a lot of noise, and one that you can low risk and you can play for a long time. So here is some photos from actually our hotel room, so I wanted to put that in there. I got a couple in the day that look really, really nice. The arch. You guys know I work for Noodles and Company, so I spotted my store there. And of course, I saw the fire truck there of St. Louis there. And then I actually saw one in a minute that was like up close, some of their famous landmarks. But look at that, St. Louis fire truck. So I got that really, really big. I like, to see the differences in people's fire trucks. Like, are your fire trucks red from wherever you guys are from? So I like things like that. Of course, look at that. I stopped by DT. So on our way home, I had to shoot this picture. It says Mr. Lincoln Hometown. I saw that picture on my way out as we were driving out. Now this is going to be the haul portion, guys. So if you want to see everything that I picked up as souvenirs for St. Louis, keep watching. So at this point, you have seen everything that we done around St. Louis. We did get there on Saturday around 3-ish, and we left Sunday around noon. So let me tell you what we did get as souvenirs. I want to share that with you guys. We didn't get a lot, but of course I wanted to get a few things to commemorate the trip. So I did get this Dave & Buster's little drink cup. It has a straw that goes here, and it opens like that. I thought it would be a good souvenir. I can leave it in the room and use it as like to hold some decor pieces, or I can actually use it as a straw. I actually probably think the straw will be separate, and then I'll use this to hold, I don't know, some decor, maybe pom-poms or something. But this, I purchased this with my tickets from the games that we played. I got this, and I think this was like 300 tickets, something like that, 400 tickets. And then the next item I got was also bought with tickets. It was this Dave & Buster's pink cup. Now this is going to go upstairs as a cup. So I have one item for my craft room and then one item to actually drink out of. Now this was 350 tickets, but it was, free because we already had purchased the tickets to play the game. So it's just what we won. And it worked out perfect. Everyone was able to bring home a souvenir. So these are the two items I got from Dave & Buster's. If I could find the address to the Dave & Buster's we went to, I'll link it below. We did stay at the Hyatt, and we were going to go back to check out, but I did not end up doing that. So they just automatically checked us out. So I ended up with the room keys because we just kept going with our day. So these are the Hyatt Regency cards, and I like using these for my washi and stuff, and to commemorate the trip of, where we stayed and things like that. So we were in room 1602, and this is a good, gorgeous room. And by now you guys probably have seen footage of that room. I did buy a pen because I am a pen collector now, and I bought the Gateway Arch. Our room looked right out onto the arch. We didn't get the chance on this trip to go in the arch, but I'm hoping that we get that chance soon. They also had these earrings at our hotel that kind of look just like this arch. I didn't opt this time to get the earrings, but this was $5.99. And it was in our hotel gift shop area. I'm going to take it out the package so you can kind of see it. And it looks like that. And I just think it's so pretty. You can see the Capitol building and then the arch. And it says Gateway Arch, St. Louis. So I got this pen to add to my pen collection. And of course, I am a mug cup collector, so I did get this one. It says meet me in the St. Louis. It has the arch and everything, and something about this navy blue color up against this yellow and orange was just gorgeous. They had several different ones, but this one kept speaking to me. It is a shorter mug, but it is gorgeous. Now this one was $14.99. I did see this one at the hotel gift shop as well, but I was like, I'm not going to purchase anything right away. I'm going to see if I like anything else. And guess what? I came back to this buddy. Something about it speaks to me. And so this was my, I guess, most expensive purchase, which was $14.99. We had a good one-night stay in St. Louis, guys. There's so much to do there. So if you are looking for like a weekend getaway or a one-day trip, I do think that St. Louis has enough for you to do. Just stay away from the bad parts. There are so many good parts of St. Louis that we were lucky enough to experience. We plan to go back. Of course, we want to do Six Flags, the new aquarium, go into the arch, eat at Amo's Pizza. We did not have time to do that. But that is it for this video. I hope you like visiting St. Louis with us, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next video. Bye.